I'm sorry, dude. You shouldn't even be hearing this shit right now. I wasn't expecting him to be awake. I thought he couldn't hear us. That's my fault.
It's okay. But like, listen, like that.
What you want to do, bitch? Huh? What's up, bitch? What you want to do? This is what you want. Fuck you.
I'm good.
Whoa, what's up, dude? What's up, man? How you doing, man? Where'd you go?
Is it a bad time? Like
No. I got this shit. That's my bad. That's my bad, man. That's my fault. We good. We decent now. We decent. We good. He done.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, bro. My bad. My bad. What advice would you give for us, bro? What advice would you give?
First advice is like, it's never, ever gonna help speaking to each other that way. Like, there's no, like, if it, like, that is just screams like toxic relationship, and I don't think I've ever found one relationship like that in my life that has lasted when partners speak to each other like that. And I understand there's a lot going on, and you're hurt and you're drunk or whatever, but like, yeah, if you really like love this person, like, and if he loves you, like, you guys should not be treating each other like that.
So you love me, Nate? Do you love me?
What?
You love me?
Yeah.
He does love me.
Okay. I don't know why you guys are talking to each other like that.
I'm saying, do you believe in, like, some relationships are inherently toxic to where, like, that's kind of the point they have to be?
Not like that. Not like what I would like. Not like the way that you were talking to him. For sure, no. I don't think so. I understand, like, people can butt heads, like, you know, like.
Well, we're butting heads, but not this head.
Yeah. But I don't know. You're like fucking. I don't know. That was intense.
It was.
It was intense, and like.
But I noticed you were ready for it.
What do you mean? I don't think I mean, like,
that's why you're meant for this, bro. You're meant to help people. You're a spiritual healing ass dude. No matter what happens, dude, my night was better from talking to you because you're just out there doing God's work, bro.
It's an honor, bro, and I want, you know, this to work out for you, but like you have.
I want this to work out for us in terms of us and talking right now or whatever.
Yeah, man. I just think like the first step is kind of really just taking care of yourself. Like, that's the number one step. Like, I know it's easier said than done, but like,
could I show you what happens when we argue? We do some foreplay shit. Do you see what that is right there?
Like no, I have no idea. Or like a dummy? Like
yeah. We grab the dummy and then we start throwing it around with each other, and then we take this and then we throw it in the corner over there with each other, and then we throw it in this corner over here, and then I throw it back over there, and we just start just like this pent up rage, and that's why there's these holes in the background. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, I understand, like, I'm not trying to question what you guys have, but like, do you find, like, what are the good times? Like, explain to me like the times where, like, you know, do you guys fight all the time, or is there like
Christmas? He came home and he put one of them socks over his boner, and there was this Christmas tree with all these presents under it, and we opened it up, and it was like, you know what the Advent calendar is? Mm-hmm. And every single one of them, we pulled out a candy chocolate, and it was some act we had to do with each other. We were like playing Twister, and we were spraying each other with olive oil, and we had to flick the wheel, and wherever color we marked, we had to go ahead and like do some crazy.
But when I'm asking you about like good things about our relationship, it's like you're telling me the first thing you told me about him was his hair, then his cock, and then now when I'm asking you about the good times.
His personality, bro. Like, his willingness.
Now, yeah, the last thing you said, and like, I think it's because you're real. And right now, you're talking about like, you know, like lust shit, you know. Like,
Right. I was saying, like, it was I'm saying, like, for you to be that blunt, I mean, I respect that, and that's why I respect that shit. So I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you talk about your girlfriend, what are you talking about? You're not talking about her eyes. You're saying that bitch got a fat ass and nice tits and a very proportionate face.
I can explain, like, listen, I like, to be honest, like, I don't mean this in a bad way, but like right now you're coming to me because of issues with your relationship. And
Right.
then when I'm asking about the positives about your relationship, the only thing that you're saying is like non-substance things. Like you're like the more like
You're right.
on the like hair and what you guys are doing for fun, like that is more sexual rather than like, like bonding emotionally. Like, do you have any things like that you can tell me about? Like, you're like screaming at him, like calling him a fucking cocksucker and shit. Like, it's like I want to know
like, it's what ignited our passion. It's what ignited our passion. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so hot. It's like the most, dude. Like that, you have to see what I'm seeing here.
I absolutely. I do. I do. You just hit the nail on the head, man. You're just constantly hitting the nail on the head is all I gotta say. You're just right. You're so right to the core where I'm saying there's no other right answer. And it's like, you remind me of like, fuck, like, I don't know what to say, like, I want to make you feel good.
Are you coming to bed?
Man, fuck you, motherfucker, I'm getting therapy, bitch. This dick ain't gonna suck itself. So unless you want to get the
Go
fuck...
up there and turn that PS4 off.
It ain't no PS4, you snitch ass bitch, it's a PC. And I'm gonna finish this goddamn shit. Bitch ass dude. I'm sorry you had to hear that shit, bro. This is not what it was supposed to be about, bro. I don't know. You want to get him in here? Nate, get in here. Nate.
What?
Get in here, Nate.
It's
I'm in
you're good,
bed.
bro. You're good. It's okay. You can
I'm saying, would it be more beneficial if there was more dudes in here? I'm saying, like...
he would have to like want to be a part of it. I don't want him to be forced into this conversation that he's not expected at all.
This is my love language. My love language is just like, do you love me? Match my intensity. Deflate my
But,
sack.
like, can you listen to me? Like, if he was like, he just called you and you're like, shut the fuck up. You just scream at him saying, shut the fuck up, you cocksucker. It's like, I don't.
You got nice ass eyes, dude.
Thank you, bro. But like, come on.
You're right. You're lock in.
Like,
I'm saying, no, you're right. But at the same time, I also don't know where he's standing with all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you right, but it's like, he's not willing to do the shit that you're willing to do.
It at all. Like, if you're saying that I'm getting help, but like, while we're having this conversation, he's calling at you and you're like fucking. You're just like disrespecting him, insulting him. It's like
So I'm not getting help. So I was just saying, Nate, can you please get next to the chair so we can talk to this dude without whatever the fuck's going on with all the static?
What I'm saying is that like you're trying to get help, but like it's as if it's like the way that you're in the middle of it, you're like reacting to him. It's like you're not even trying to help yourself.
You're right. It's like the overall toxicity of the relationship.
You're feeding into it. You're feeding into like you're doing like the opposite of like what we're talking about like trying to be better and trying to, like the fact of like if a true relationship isn't doing that shit, like I mean I'm not saying that what you guys have isn't true, but I'm saying like do you really love this person? Like what like I understand like fucking around chirping and like being sometimes messing with your special other, but you're like screaming at him on talking about cheating and cocksucker this, cocksucker that. Like, it's like, like, do you love this person? Because it's like from this little hint, I feel like you're showing me signs of like, I don't know, like I haven't.
Do you ever blame your father for your behavior?
Sure, 100%.
Can I tell you something about mine?
Sure.
My father was a drinker and a fiend. One night he comes home a little bit crazier than usual. I go to grab the kitchen knife to defend himself. Mommy didn't like that, not one bit. So me grabbing the knife to defend her, he turns the blade on my face and he goes, "Why so serious?"
Kind of freaky how good you are at that.
What?
It's kind of freaky how fucking good you were at that right there.
I'm sorry. I was just my bad. I know that was my fault. I just remember like watching that movie and just being related. I just remember like the relation of like having that just make sense. Like into my own life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, if you find that there's some bad, like, do you not kind of tell yourself, because like I have qualities that I don't like about my dad, and like in my head, since I've been growing up, I'm like, I actively try not to become those things. You know what I mean?
so if I said my baby's name is gonna be cocksucker, you wouldn't care about that then?
I mean, like that would be kind of fucked. I don't know why you'd ever do that.
I don't either, man. But I'm saying, like, dude, fuck, man. I really like you, dude. And I'm sorry I got this drunk when I was doing this, but I just couldn't deal with my emotions as sober. If I was more sober, none of these things I've been saying would have been
Dude,
said.
if you want to do that second call,
I'm so down, dude. I'm so down.
and I would say just try your best. Let's do that one sober.
Let's do that one. How about this? The next one we do, I'm gonna do sober, dude. And I want to say that I apologize for this one, dude.
I don't apologize. It's okay. Like, it's completely fine.
Who is this guy you're talking to?
Huh?
Who is this guy you're talking to?
What the fuck you talking
Is that
about?
fucking Russell Crowe deep right?
Man, what the fuck you talking about,
Dude.
bitch? Huh? Huh? Get your bitch ass in this motherfucking room. Ow! What the fuck you doing, bitch? Ain't no deep fake. Fuck you. I'm here. This motherfucker talking mad shit, bro. We good though. We good. We decent, bro.
Listen, I think you got to do another call if you want. But
No, I 100% think we should do another call.
it's got to be when you're sober, and it
No,
has to be,
100%. We're gonna both be. I'm gonna be sober for sure.
I know, but it has to be when like it's just us two. 'Cause,
No,
like, I don't want-
100%. I didn't know he was gonna be here, dude. Well, the next time we do this, it'll be just us two. 100%, dude.
Cool.
All right, bro. Well, I want to say I appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much for your time, dude. This is very helpful to me, whether you believe it or not. I want to say thank you very much.
No, it's my pleasure, dude. And I wish you the best of luck. I mean, you let me know when you want to do the next call. You paid for it, so
100%, bro. 100%. We'll do this soon, all right, man?
just take care of yourself and try to, view yourself in a higher regard. That's all. Like, that's the first thing that I think from this call I want to set across, and try to keep the toxicity as low as possible. Because I mean, like, if this is the vibe that you're gonna have in your relationship, like, I don't know many relationships that last with a environment like that. That's the honest truth.
Would you ever want to meet up one day?
Huh. I mean, no. You're
Okay.
a client. I can't.
You're right.
No,
we can't do that. We can't do it. But we can do another call, though, right?
100%.
All right, bro. Well, I appreciate you, man. Have a great rest of your night, dude. I appreciate you.
You too.
God bless, brother. Appreciate you, man. Take care. Have a great night.